Hey friends, it's a beautiful day out today. In fact, I should go ahead and pick you up and show you the woods. So I'm kind of out here doing some yard work, and the biggest thing that I've got to accomplish today is to clean the stuff out from underneath the deck. While I was when I was building it, uh, it kind of became like a catch-all, just throw stuff underneath the deck while I was working on the retaining walls and everything else. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing today. Cleaning stuff out from underneath here. But so gorgeous out, I don't even mind how much work I got to do outside. I'm gonna tip you up here a little bit. Anyway, but since I was out and it was gorgeous, I thought I'd throw out a couple of videos. You saw me earlier. Sandy was hanging out with me for a while, but she decided that she'd rather be someplace more comfortable. And she's an old dog, right? 14 years old. That's pretty old for a golden retriever. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some stuff from two writers. One that I've always really gravitated towards from a macabre point of view, and that's Edgar Allan Poe. I remember getting freaked out as a child reading The Telltale Heart. The other one is Faust, and I'll start with him because he's got a couple little shorty things to say that I think are pretty interesting. First one is, a man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. And that one's really so true. I mean, I talk to friends of mine, and I mean, everything is through the lens of their experiences, those things that they hold in their heart. And I try to talk about stuff with them and try to get them to see things maybe a little differently, and it just doesn't matter. That is so ingrained so deeply that it's difficult for them to see the world any other way, really. Second thing that Faust had to say was, a rebirth out of spiritual adversity causes us to become new creatures. Yeah. I mean, remember so many things. Remember talking about Nietzsche and Dostoevsky and the fire that has to burn in order to get rid of the garbage, in order for you to understand the divine. And then, of course, Nietzsche coming back and saying, you gotta question everything. So I do, but in doing so, it also changes me, as I'm sure that it changes you. I see a lot of people out there who truly remain stagnant. They just, you know, they don't read anything new. They don't see anything new. They don't do anything new. They don't. Oh my goodness! I just saw a hawk fly in. Sorry, getting off topic here. A hawk fly in, grab. It's probably a field mouse. It's pretty small. Yeah. Now he's doing his thing with him. Oh, now he's eating them, swallowing them whole. So it had to be pretty small. That's why I love being out here next to the woods, really. Now he just took off and flew down through the valley. Anyway, speaking of new creatures, right? I become that new creature every single time that I see something new, that one of those nuggets, right, that you grab a hold of and that become part of you. And then because you've grabbed a hold of that, because you've made that part of your spirit, it does change you. You become a new creature. So anyway, I really like that idea. And in order for us to survive, I mean, you really got to be, you got to really change, right? Anyway, Edgar Allan Poe has a little poem here that I wanted to share. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, it is therefore the less gone. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I'm a dreamer. I know that most of you are as well. You got no choice. It's the way that you were designed. But that in and of itself is a good thing. Because, again, you know, I believe that just like some folks have said, maybe we're stuck in the Matrix. Maybe this thing that we call reality is just a dream that God created through thought in order to accomplish the Big Bang, in order to create matter, where, you know, God is the only entity that has the ability to transition between energy and matter and back again. And so in reality, since we are created of thought, maybe everything that is in existence is inside the dream of God. And therefore, Poe is absolutely correct, because the dream of our existence is inside the dream that God created for the cosmos. And so oftentimes I kind of think that when I dream, whether it's, excuse me, when I'm sleeping or a daydream that I might have about things that I've done or things that I have to do, or just maybe some ethereal idea, my brain trying to coalesce and aggregate the things that I've been exposed to. And that would be a dream within a dream within a dream. That kind of twists you up, doesn't it? When you think about that. Especially when sometimes, I always refer back to the Matrix. I love that concept. And when think about those dreams that you've had that have been so real that if you could look upon that at the same time that you would look upon your normal reality, would you be able to discern which is the dream, which is reality? Oftentimes for me, I don't know that I could. Anyway, enough about that, right? I got work to do. I got to get this done today. And then I've got flower beds that have to be cleaned out and readied for spring. It is only mid-February down here in the hills of North Georgia, but we're going to hit 60 today. And so it's nice to be out. And if that's the case, things are going to start greening up and growing. I even saw daffodils blooming already. I should drive over and take some video of those daffodils. I love daffodils. Yeah, they always remind me of rebirth. as Foss was talking about, right? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I guess I'll see you later. Please like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, comment down below in order to have a discussion. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about what you think about the idea of being a dream within a dream. All right, that's it. All right, see yas. Bye.